Who else thinks the Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon music sounds like it was inspired by the music from the Transformers movies? Which is actually quite good. It fits the game well, and one of my favorite features in Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon is the survival mode, and the fact that it launches you into a match at turbo speed. No waiting. I'm impatient. I want to shoot bugs and robots. Quickly. We're watching this in real time as it sets up a game. Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon has a relatively short career mode compared to the first game, or I shouldn't say first game, it wasn't the first game, compared to Earth Defense Force 2017. And the game lacks much of the charm that 2017 brought, but it does make up for it with some nice online modes, including the ability to play the campaign mode with your friends, or play survival mode, which is just perfect for this game. Stay alive as long as possible and mow down enemy robots, spiders, insects, and whatever else gets in your way. You can reload your guns faster if you reload right on that white line like Gears of War. I started doing that after I recorded this footage. It helps with some of the guided missiles in particular. Those things can be a real nuisance when you're fighting about 4 of them at once. They can surprise you by quickly killing you. Do you like death? Then die! This seems like a safe place to be. Inside the tank. How many messages is this guy gonna get now? I have to say that after playing a lot of online games and not being impressed with the community atmosphere, Earth Defense Force is a friendly, happy place to be. When you're incapacitated by horrible monsters, other human beings will run over and save you. I mean, it could be for selfish reasons in that they just want to keep playing so they earn trophies or whatever, but in general, I found it to be very friendly, very fun, and it's an all-around great place to go and blow up aliens. The survival mode is what you would expect from this game. Endless waves of enemies. And it does leave some room for improvement. I would have liked to see a leveling up system or experience that you earn in survival mode applied to the campaign mode, and maybe they'll update that later. It does seem like they've left room for additional downloadable content, which I am eagerly looking forward to. Although after you beat the game, which really isn't that long, you can then play it again on the additional difficulty settings and unlock some fun weapons. Then play that campaign remix mode, which is unlocked once you beat the game. Spend lots of time in the survival mode, play campaign with your friends. By the time you're done with all of that, they should finally have unleashed their downloadable content, where you can fight aliens and monsters on the Gran Turismo 5 courses. I hope. Driving a tank on Deep Forest, backwards, blowing up all the other cars. Come on. I guess that's not published by D3, but maybe D3 will license that. Anyone? I mean, come on. How much attention would that get on Classic Game Room if you combined Gran Turismo with Earth Defense Force? Earth Defense Force Turismo. Like in Halo, after you make it so many rounds, there is a health drop, which you will need. And they do make it easy to tell which of your friends is critically wounded. Hey, it's that guy again. Everybody send him a thank you message for reviving me. And that guy too. EDF fans are so friendly. The levels with the ticks are really nasty. Those things are a pain. After spending more and more time in the survival mode, this is currently my go-to game when I want to play something I'm not reviewing. Surprise. This, Dirt 3, and GT5. If you have those 3 games, you should be set. Unless you have a 360, because Gran Turismo 5 is a PS3 exclusive, so 360 owners should do this, Dirt 3, and Earth Defense Force 2017. Hopefully they'll add in some of the improvements I suggested as downloadable updates or something. I'd also like to be able to play as some of the other character classes as well. I'm not sure if you unlock those. I didn't unlock them by winning the game. You get the remix by winning the game. Oh, that's not good. Hey, I think the moral of this story is that even when you lose at Earth Defense Force, you still win, because it's Earth Defense Force. Insect Armageddon.